The Google Pixel 4a may have taken a long time to get here, but it is finally here, and it may just be the best cheap phone of the year. The Pixel 4a costs $349, and for that price you get 128 gigs of storage. It only comes in one color, just black, and you'll be able to get it through Verizon, US Cellular, or Google Fi if you don't want to buy it unlocked. Let's begin with the two things I love most about the Pixel 4a. The display and the camera. The 5.81-inch AMOLED screen on this phone is better than any we've seen at this price, not to mention roomier, brighter, and more vibrant than the iPhone SE's tiny LCD panel. It can reach about 680 nits with adaptive brightness cranked all the way up, which is ideal for outdoor viewing. But as you'd suspect, it's the camera where the Pixel 4a really shines. I took it and the iPhone SE out for a little photo shoot, and while Apple's phones certainly...
The Pixel 4a is of course the budget-friendly version of the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL, but Google have done things a little bit differently this time round. They've made sensible compromises to cut costs, and they've also thrown in a couple of improvements over its premium counterpart, but we're going to cover it all shortly. We had leaks early on that the Pixel 4a was going to see a reduction in the price to better compete in the mid-range, and Google really haven't let us down. It's being released for just £350 in the UK or $350 in the USA, making it cheaper than both the iPhone SE and the OnePlus Nord. Now it seems that Google have managed the low price tag on this phone by doing a few things. Firstly, there is only one Pixel 4a. While we normally get the choice of a standard or the XL, this time there's only one choice. A quick start guide, some jellies, some small pieces of flatbread and some juice. It also came with a guide in Italian, and this was to highlight the translation feature within the Google Lens.
This is Google's mid-range smartphone with some flagship specs and features, and all for a budget price. So let me get it out the box while you guys check out the specs on the screen in front of you. Guys, as far as I know, unlike the Pixel 3a XL, unfortunately Google will not be launching an XL version of the Pixel 4a, although I personally would have liked it, as my hands seem to be getting used to larger phones. So coming back to this one, and in the box we have an 18 watts USB-C power adapter, one USB-C to USB-C cable, a quick startup guide, a quick switch adapter, and a SIM tool ejector, and the Google Pixel 4a smartphone. And wow, it's beautiful. Very different to how I imagined it, especially in comparison with the Google Pixel 3a and the 3a XL. And guys,
Now the Google Pixel 4a has just been revealed, and I'm sure you guys have already seen at least 50 unboxing videos. So today I bring you a head-to-head comparison between the Google Pixel 3a versus the brand new Google Pixel 4a. So welcome back to the channel, I'm Chigs, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. So mid-range smartphones with flagship features are becoming very popular. The iPhone SE 2020 and the OnePlus Nord both proved this fact, and now it's Google's turn. The Google Pixel 4a has finally arrived with a new design and new features. It's priced at only $349. And here they both are side by side in my hands, Pixel 4a on the left and Pixel 3a on the right. And the first thing I would like to do is give Team Pixel a round of applause, for this is the first time ever we finally have a modern looking display on the latest Pixel smartphone. So the Pixel 4a has a full screen display with a hole punch camera, and no more excessive...
Welcome back to Tech Radar. I'm Deputy Editor John McCann, and you're watching me unbox the brand new Google Pixel 4a in what the box bills as the world's smallest phone launch. We will be doing a full video review of this phone very soon, so make sure you follow us on Facebook or hit subscribe on YouTube and click that bell icon so you're notified as soon as that video review goes up. In the meantime though, let's jump back to this unboxing and see what we've got. First up out of the box is this sheet of cardboard with a pop out and make stand for the phone. You can stand it up in the standard portrait way, or you can be tilted to have the phone camera point directly at the sky to use its astrophotography mode, which we'll get to in the full review. Let's take a look inside the special box Google sent us for the Pixel 4a. Unfortunately, you won't get all of these bits and pieces if you order the phone, but we'll take a deeper dive and see what else we've got. First up is this little metal circular tin, and it says it contains The bittersweet treat. Sounds interesting. Absolutely. We'll come back to that. We've also got the square cardboard box, which has the mini mouthful in it, apparently. Whatever that means. And then we've got this glass bottle of drink, which is quite interestingly included. It's also well packed in. It's not particularly easy to get out. Let me just give it another.